So that would be a new challenge for me.
Who was the first person that you that heard one of your new solo songs?
Well, I have to be Brendan.
Brendan.
Yeah, because you know the first 5 or 6 songs we did together. So you know, as far as my friends, it was Brendan Benson and Michael Horgan played on it as well. So the 3 of us started this whole thing rolling.
Okay, in what way did they stimulate you to release an album eventually?
Brendan's always been supportive, so you know, he keeps reminding me that it's important to keep up with that.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, you, in the past couple of years you have done an amazing lot of things in music. When you go back maybe to the age when you were 16, did you ever plan your life or hope that your life would turn out this way as it happened?
I was pretty obsessed with music as a teenager, yeah. The friends that I hung out with, that's all we talked about. And, you know, I got my guitar when I was 13 or 14, so we were playing garages and things like that. And then, yeah, it like I was saying earlier too, it kind of turned a corner when I started hearing Brendan writing his own songs and recording them. And then I had another friend, his name was Cranford Nix, who was doing the same thing. And those 2 guys really inspired me.
Okay. What was the first thing that you learned on your guitar when you were 13?
Back in Black.
Back in Black.
Yeah.
Yeah, why that song? What did
A friend of mine knew it, and
okay.
I was like, yeah, I gotta learn that one.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. After getting a guitar, starting your own band, then starts the real life as an artist. And at what point did you thought like this is definitely what I want, or that I want to be, and spend the rest of my days in, or maybe not?
Well, I guess when I started touring and writing, you know, you realize you don't know if it's going to, how realistic it is, because it's really a hard thing to accomplish, you know. But I knew it would be a part of my life, and that's something that I would continue to do, you know, whether or not I had a day job when I wasn't out on the road. So.
Yeah, you're on tour now with the Dead Weather. Does it already start to itch to perform your new songs for an audience?
Not yet. You know, it's pretty easy to stay focused in this band, and you know, we are about to start working on a 2nd record as well. So I'll probably start thinking about that one when I'm sure that I'll have a little break, a few months off, and I'll see who's available and wants to maybe go do some shows together.
Okay. Do you think it will feel different when you're on stage, yeah, as you and not as maybe the Dead Weather?
Of course, yeah.
In what way?
Well, I mean, the obvious one is fronting something where I haven't had that role in a long time. So that would be a new challenge for me. And it's been a long time, 5 years, 6 years or something, since I've even attempted to do it. So it'd be interesting. And you know, it also who's going to play with me at that point too. Yeah, I've gotten pretty used to seeing these guys every day. So.
Yeah. Do you have already someone in mind that you would really want to play with?
Yeah, I've talked to a few people, mostly guys that have played on the record with me. Okay. But it all depends where they're at in their lives and their touring schedules and things like that as well.
Okay.
So.
Maybe Brendan Benson as well?
I mean, possibly. He's out touring in support of his record as well right now. But yeah, you know, if I have a week, yeah, if I'm doing a week of shows or something, and I can pull my, you know, everybody I want together, maybe I can convince them, hold them hostage for a few days.